Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu l'hagos ner shel Pesach. And that is blessing this day and the candles that we just lit in honor of the holiday Pesach. Does anybody know It's okay.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. And then what happens? Shehechiyanu, B'si, Manu, Yanu, Lachma, Hazeh. Okay, thank God I'm still alive and get into this season.
That's the glass of
And then what gets Yanu, B'si, Manu, and the last one, Aurora, Shehechiyanu. Manu, the Higianu, Lasman Hazeh.
Lasman Hazeh. Thank you. Okay.
You know what's
So we are bound to have a Seder and remember, and we are bonded to all those families all over the world. So welcome everybody to our Seder 2011.
This is the maror right there. The Pesach or roasted lamb bone. That's right there. The haroset or a condiment made of apples, wine, cinnamon, and nuts. That's right. That's your grandma's haroset, huh? Parsley. Okay. Beitza, the eggs. Where are the eggs on it?
There's one on the plate.
Okay.
Roasted.
And hard-boiled and roasted. And my sister somehow was able to pull that off. I've never been able to roast that egg. And yayin, which is the wine, which is all around. Okay. So how we do the Seder is we have leaders. My sister and I will be the leader. And then we have readers. We're going to go around the table.
You'll get more. You'll get more.
They're going to keep pouring. Don't worry.
You're going to have more grape juice. Don't worry.
Oh my gosh, yes. That's what I just got.
Should we give?
Okay.
Yes,
Really spicy. You've never made me do it before.
You're an adult.
understand pain.
I understand pain quite well. Thank you very much. I've had quite a lot of
painful. It's
surgeries on my foot, and those have hurt.
Pain is good for everybody.
Remember the ocean and green plants and the earth from which we get air and water and food that enable us to live.
Parsley.
Okay, so we're sending around.
Parsley, we use
Celery.
celery.
Would you? Okay, you got all of your. Ina, do you have your celery?
Yeah.
Okay. Geneva, under leaning, your reader number 4.
Leaning. Why do we eat while leaning on this night?
This question goes back to ancient times in Rome, when it was the custom of rich people to eat while lying on couch, leaning on one elbow as slaves, and the servants fed them. The Jewish people thought of this relaxed type of eating as a sign of freedom and prosperity. So they would lean to one side, eating as the Seder on Passover, the festival of freedom. Today, we eat while sitting up, even at Passover. But the question remains in the service as a reminder of how it was when our people longed for freedom. When my sister and I were growing up in our family's house, every Passover, my father would have a pillow under his chair so he could lean during the service.
Are you? Leader holds up with roasted lamb bone.
Roa, which I can't pronounce, means shank bone or thigh bone. This lamb's bone, listening, this lamb's bone takes us back once again to ancient times, to the shepherd's festival of Pesach. It was celebrated at the time of full moon. In the month of lambs and goats were born. At that time, each family would slaughter a young lamb on the spring festival.
Why don't you read the next one?
Are you okay? Why do we eat
Beitza.
Beitza?
Beitza is the egg of life. Each of us begins as an egg and grows to adulthood. The egg reminds us of our evolutionary past and the gifts of human inheritance. But the egg is fragile. It represents potential that can be destroyed. Left alone, its life would perish.
Potential human beings need the support and encouragement of family and community. Beitza symbolizes the fragility and interdependence of life.
We have drunk the wine and tasted the special food.
Hang on one second. We're all gonna eat an egg now.
It's freedom. They symbolize our attachment to the traditions of our culture, to freedom, and to life itself. Before we enjoy our feast, let us set aside the first of these symbols, matzah, to be the final food of this Passover supper, reminding us of why we are gathered here and what it is we celebrate.
Franchi.
What is this called, Franchi? Say it again, please. Yachatz? And can you tell people what you're going to do with the yachatz?
Like, you have to go and hide it.
You're not gonna hide it.